This is exhilarating. Get excited.
Grandma got ran over by a... Well, not one... Okay, I'm not even going to keep going, because this one I never found to be that fun or as good of a... It's a funny concept, but I just don't find the song to be as memorable as the others.
I liked it when I was a kid.
Yeah, that's fair. But...
Never knew they made a movie about it.
And from what everyone says, it's not that good.
Lovely.
Well, thankfully Doug is here to guide us through it so that we don't have to dredge through this ourselves. I don't know, but let's be fair and just assume that, you know, I like to assume the best sometimes out of situations, but there's parts of me where I'm just like, no. Grandma got ran over by a reindeer as a concept of a movie. I mean, once you get past that, then what? Like, I can understand like a 10 or 15 minute short or something like that, but a full-length film? Sheesh. I don't know. Anywho, I don't want to keep delaying the inevitable and everything, so what do you say we get into it there, Nikolai?
Mm-hmm.
Let's...
I gotta get some sleep soon, so...
I hear you. Well, let's go.
Hello, I'm the Nostalgia Critic. I remember it so you don't have to. Merry Christmas. I know a lot of you are expecting me to have some sort of big explosion of joy and cheer like I do all the other years, but a lot of people have been saying that was kind of scary and not really keeping in the Christmas spirit. So, to keep me more relaxed, I have a chill pill patch, so it'll keep me completely under control. So, this year, things are gonna be a bit more traditional. We have a fireplace, decorations, we even have snow. I have no idea how that's possible. Why, hello, Malcolm and Tamra. Got some cookies and eggnog for us this holiday season?
Yes, to relax us in this time if this isn't right.
Huh?
This is Christmas, you should be able to celebrate it however you want to.
Sorry, Tamra, but I don't want to scare the sweet people at home with my disturbing obsession. I want to be relaxed, soothing, marketable. That's what people like.
Yeah, you weren't here the previous years. Trust me, this is for the best.
This isn't right.
You're doing great.
And seeing how we are having a much more calm and subdued Christmas, we're gonna celebrate with a traditional, calm, subdued Christmas special. Here's a little ditty I like to call Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. Mostly because it's called Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. It only fits that a Christmas song you wish you never knew about would be given a Christmas special you wish you never knew about.
Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the problems with it, is the animation's also so bad.
Its release in 2000, Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer has gotten a lot of talk as being one of the most memorably dumb holiday specials ever produced. And while it's not, say, Christmas tree bad, it is fascinating in some of the choices it makes. What are those choices, you may ask? Well, get ready for a cup of holiday awkwardness. This is Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. The film opens with a narration by the singer of the song, Elmo Shropshire, sounding an awful lot like the opening of the Fabulous Secret Powers video.
It's the Christmas season. A time for telling colorful holiday stories.
Hi there, I'm Adam, Prince of Eternia.
Of course he sings
My
the song
God.
while we watch our future roadkill walk to her enchanted hit and run. And honestly, I know I'm gonna sound really weird and perverted for saying it, but Grandma's kinda hot. Don't give me that! Okay, I swear I'm not into like 80-year-old women, but look at the way they drew her! Just take away 2 lines, change the hair, maybe lose the glasses. She's kind of a bombshell. I don't know what old women the director's been looking at, but are they single?
Maybe the director was looking at Helen Mirren during this time. Because I'll be honest, Helen Mirren, I don't know what it was, man, but there was a time it was when the movie Red came out with like Bruce Willis and Morgan Freeman. I saw her in that and I was just like, I wouldn't mind if she shot me. I wouldn't mind that at all.
You're thinking the same thing!
I'm not about this animated grandma.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer, all right. And as incredible as that was, it almost put an end to Christmas.
I love how he describes his grandma being pummeled as incredible and then follows it up with the actual bad news that it almost ended Christmas. I think this guy's way too accepting of violence to the elderly.
It was December, and everyone in Cityville was caught up in the chaos of the holidays.
Yeah, that's right. The town is called Cityville. Isn't that the place where the Powerpuff Girls fight crime? I know. It's a joke.
There you go. See, everybody? Oh my god. I just got a comment from that Jacksepticeye video again. Someone calling me stupid. Because, you know Jacksepticeye's, like, you know Sean McLaughlin's real name is, that's Jacksepticeye, right? It never ends.
And if you think that's bad, take a listen to what the last name of our main characters are.
And that's me, Jake Spankenheimer.
Spankenheimer? That sounds like a German porno that takes place at an S&M dungeon.
Yeah, that's Spankenheimer, yeah.
Guten Tag, I am Spankenheimer, und dies ist mein Lava, Vergnügend. So it looks like Grandma owns a shop that even Cracker Barrel would call excessive, where she reads to the kids while the rest of her family takes care of the customers. But her grandson, named Jake, is struggling with the idea that maybe Santa Claus doesn't exist.
Adding to your Christmas wish list?
I remember when I had a random poster of a mule on my wall. It was right next to the globe that no kid has ever owned, yet for some reason keeps popping up in kids' room cliches.
Tell her, Mom. Santa Claus is real.
Well, there is no easy answer. Historically, there was a Saint Nick who, with a loving heart, filled children's shoes with gifts of all sorts. So Santa today represents the true meaning of Christmas, giving to others.
See, that's funny because, I'm pretty sure you want to get across that Santa exists in this world. Seeing how it's called Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer? And you literally just dashed this kid's dreams by bringing up the St. Nick stuff. We're 4 fucking minutes in and already you have no idea what your mythology is. Kinda shatters the illusion, doesn't it? I don't think other stories would hold up as well if they were as inconsistent with their world.
And so 3 rings were given to the elves, who were cookie makers led by Will Ferrell. 7 to the dwarves, who are miners best known for their harmonizing. And the rest were given to... I don't know, there's no easy answer. But there's a wizard who works at Hogwarts and a little person who lives with the Lannisters. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to eat lunch. That's good not caring.
Dad, is Santa Claus real?
What your mother said. Hey, who wants to put up a tree?
All right, a Christmas tree.
Yeah, that'll distract from his possibly shattered reality.
You're looking at the new inflatable Christmas tree manufactured by the Cityville Own All Corporation.
Is the top of that tree looking a little phallic to anyone else? Ooh, that just hurts.
We had to chop our trees down by hand. Never forget the time I had to use a beaver for a chainsaw.
Last time you told it was a woodpecker.
So let me get this straight. A penis-shaped tree is reminding you of the time where you confused a beaver for a pecker. The song would be a lot more interesting if you included this stuff in it. The next day, a shadowy man approaches. even though lighting-wise there's no reason he should be like that, who's the CEO of Own All Corp, presumably a division of Google and Disney.
Grandma says you own everything.
Well, not yet, but that's why I want to speak to your grandma.
I want to buy her.
Right now, Grandma Elfenheimer is reading to the kids.
I heard about that. Say, you wouldn't happen to have an extra elf costume I could wear?
I always pointlessly dress like strange characters when conducting business deals. You should see what I wore when I tried to get the rights to 50 Shades of Grey. And did.
Damn.
You'd be selling to the biggest and the best. Do you know why my company controls every mall and sidewalk Santa?
Because as the past voice of a Ninja Turtle, I know firsthand that you can market anything.
Your store sits on the perfect place to build the crown jewel of my empire. Gifts delivered on Christmas Eve by our new Slaymobile.
I could also make her obvious commentary stronger by putting Kirk Cameron on top of it.
Oh
Jake, do you think I should sell the store?
Are you kidding? I love this place.
Whoa! What happened to his eyes there?
I love this place.
Jesus Christ, that's fucking scary! That looks like the mask a movie serial killer would wear. But another family member named Cousin Mel, played by Michelle Lee, thinks Grandma is crazy for not selling.
Grandma, if this store were mine, I'd sell it.
Cousin Mel, this store will never be yours.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if that was really oh yeah worthy. Think it was more of an I acknowledge you just said something worthy.
The way I see it, you can divide the world into two groups. People who like fruitcake and all the rest of us.
Wait, fruitcake? What does liking fruitcake have to do with any...
Holidays were upon us.
Really? This is warranting of a song?
Grandma's killer fruitcake.
You're so obviously not interested in what your characters are going through that you gave a song to a fucking fruitcake? This is like that Whose Line Is It Anyway game where you have to make up a song out of a random word you just said. So then my grandmother made fruitcake and... Oh, really? Oh, the fruitcake! How do you sing about fruitcake?
Every has to serve and preach or lucky. One's enough to give the whole state of Kentucky a great
This movie is so mid that even Doug's having problems making it entertaining.
Yeah.
So, what'd you do today, Frank? Well, I animated the state of Kentucky belching. Living the dream. So Grandma gets ready to take her treats to the community services building, presumably trying to get on the cover of Mother Teresa Weekly, as the song quite obnoxiously sings what they're already verbally telling us.
She'd been drinking too much eggnog.
You've been drinking too much eggnog.
And we begged her not to go.
Please, don't go.
We're begging.
But she forgot her medication.
Besides, I left my medication
and
at the
she
store.
staggered out the door into the snow.
Critic didn't like this part.
I don't like this part.
Should we also dictate farts?
What are we gonna dictate farts? What the hell are you doing?
I'm singing what you are saying.
Why? It's like putting the Adam West theme in The Dark Knight. There's no reason for it.
Well, they're good enough on their own. All we got's a grand milf to bone.
Will you stop trying to make old ladies hot?
We have issues.
Okay, forget it! What was I hoping to accomplish talking to you? As expected, Santa comes a knocking on Granny's temple and conks her literally out cold.
You can say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe.
And that's the special, kids. Her funeral was 3 days later. No, if only it was that simple. No,
Yeah.
the special keeps going as Jake tries to tell everybody what he saw.
Santa Claus was flying low like this, and Grandma was walking like this, and then Rudolph was here, and...
Now, honey, you must have had a bad dream.
In case you haven't noticed, Frank, your son suffers from a dreaded affliction.
What affliction?
The Santa Claus real syndrome. He's got all the symptoms. Writing lists to Santa.
Okay, guys, while you're having this friendly little chat, there is an old lady face down in the snow freezing to death.
Probably with a concussion.
I don't think the boy should be as comfortably calm as he is. But, strangely enough, when they open the door, Grandma appears to be gone.
That's right, officer. Missing. Hit by Santa's sleigh. Yes, we've been drinking eggnog.
Sorry, son. Impossible. Right here in the manual. There's no such thing as Santa Claus.
Is 2.
We got a code 1225, Santa Claus's real syndrome family dispute.
Wow, the Saturday morning version of Fargo is a lot more different than I thought it would be.
Damn.
Though this special could be saved with Grandma and the Wood Chipper.
What appears to be an impression of a person in the snow. Look there. But how do we know it's Grandma?
My God, a ransom note from Santa. It says if you want to see Grandma alive, you'll hand over all the cookies.
I'd like to know where Grandma is.
Good point. We can work the Santa angle later.
Better get looking for the old broad.
Wait a minute. Did she just say looking for the old broad?
Better get looking for the old broad.
What the hell kind of family special is this? Somehow I get the feeling the original song didn't have such choice lyrics.
The old broad got run over by a reindeer. The lousy bitch was blind as a one-eyed whore.
What? What? So after literally months go by, yeah, this is sort of a Christmas and a half special, they declare Grandma officially dead and walk around the house in funeral clothes, clearly with the sister going through something, as the business starts to fade without her presence. So Cousin Mel tries to sell the store, but C.E. Leo tells her that she can't without Grandpa Geppetto's signature. So she takes him out and tries to force him to sign.
It's right here in these papers. All you have to do is sign.
Sing?
No, sign.
Sure.
So sign.
I'd rather sing.
Grandma spending.
Wow. Fucking wow. I thought the fruitcake transition was bad, but that is by far the worst segue to a song ever conceived.
It's
I
up
mean,
there.
Amazing. You put no thought or effort into that transition whatsoever. You just jumped without a parachute and didn't care at all what the consequences would be.
All right then, just sign.
Did you say it's been 1 week since you looked at me, cocked your head to the side, said I'm angry, 5 days since you laughed at me saying get that together, come back and see me?
No, I said sign.
Oh. Because you know I got a music video crew ready to go, lights, camera, the whole thing.
Well, I didn't say that.
Well, I feel silly. Oh, and extra points for including a shot of her undies flying off. Because, Lord knows, after the old broad line, we just had to level out with something more family-friendly. Oh, I need a break from weird sexualized grannies. I'm gonna go look up some proper Christmas porn. Ooh, Jingle Balls all the way. And Schwarzenegger's in it.
No.
So Grandpa signs the papers after hearing his dumbass song, which comes to the dismay of Jake.
I'm going over to see Austin Bucks and sell this dump for millions.
Millions? This place was worth millions the whole time?
Grandpa, how could you do that?
What do you mean, how could he do that? Fucking millions, you little idiot!
I've gotta stop her.
Why? Think of all the people you can help. Think of all the hungry you can feed. Think of all the charities you could give to. Are you saying you'd rather read stories to 3 kids and serve 6 customers as opposed to help thousands and thousands of people not go to bed hungry tonight?
Thing is, she's gonna get all the money, so.
So, yeah, I don't think that these hungry people are going to be fed at all, Doug.
I think Grandma's actually fucking insane! But, nevertheless, we gotta keep her tradition alive and well as Jake tries to talk to Mel's lawyer.
Please don't buy Grandma's store.
Too late, kid. Cousin Mel's attorney. I am Slime.
You said it, not me.
Yes.
Sorry, Jake.
Did they really think people would be laughing so hard at that line they actually needed a pause for it? Did they work hours on that line? Did they think people would just be in an uproar over the amount of laughter that they were producing?
You said it, not me.
Oh, sorry, the applause sign was broken. So, of all people, C.E. Leo thinks up the most obvious thing that the kid can do.
If you really believe Grandma was run over by Santa's reindeer, then find him. He should know where Grandma is.
Okay, I will.
Yeah, just a mere 9 months later, he's finally doing what he should have been doing from day fucking one.
To Santa Claus at santaclausisreal.com.
He writes an email to Santa, which, now that I think about it, how old can the grown-up version of this kid telling the story be if there's goddamn email in it? And Santa eventually gets it. Sure enough, it turns out Santa had Grandma the whole time. And when I say had, I don't mean in that way. I think. I mean,
I hope
she
not.
claims she has amnesia, but were there no other hospitals to take her to? No police stations? His only recourse was to whisk her off all the way to the fucking North Pole? Hell, he knows who everyone in the world is, so couldn't he, through deduction, figure out where she lives? It's not like she was that far away from the house. I mean, by God, 9 fucking months of signs and milk cartons and Santa never came across any of that? Even the signs I could kind of understand, but the milk cartons? The fucking milk cartons? Milk and cookies, hello? Kind of his thing. I think he would notice a goddamn carton or two.
Grandma Spankenheimer?
Nope, never met her. But you might ask one of those short fellers.
Classic case of amnesia. Can't remember a thing.
Wait, is it me or does Santa sound Jewish?
If I could meet just one stinking person who understands the holidays...
This raises so many puzzling questions. This is like the Christmas Da Vinci Code.
Mm-hmm.
So one of the elves goes to tell Jake that his grandma is okay.
You're an elf.
The genuine article.
Ah! Well, that was a confusing parody. Should we throw in some random Wizard of Oz references while we're at it?
Would you like to find your grandma? Then follow me.
So all the who's and who the fuck greenlit this bill gather around to see the reunion of Jake and his grandma. But grandma still has amnesia.
It's me, Jake. Don't you remember?
Nope, nothing.
Show her Tweety Bird. That'll jog her memory.
Oh, God.
So even though she still doesn't remember, she agrees to go with Jake and Santa to stop the store from being sold. But Cousin Mel sees grandma and decides to kidnap her. I guess she's just kind of used to it after being held hostage for 9 months.
Grandma! We couldn't find her anywhere.
This, of course, leads to one logical conclusion.
Since Grandma is nowhere to be found, and the man in the red suit here admitted he ran over her, I demand that you have Santa arrested for the disappearance of Grandma.
Wait, what? I don't think that would be the headline. The real headline would be, holy shit, Santa Claus is real! Scientists study flying reindeer for advanced warfare. Meanwhile, our two villains hold on to a surprisingly accepting of her kidnapping grandma. Okay, just because she has amnesia doesn't mean she'll do anything. An older person wouldn't just stay locked up in a cabin with no questions asked. Unless you're in this cabin next door, but I just don't ask questions.
Oh, wow.
Santa Claus must be worth a fortune. Your share as Grandpa's financial advisor is... woof.
Woof!
Grandpa's gonna sue the pants off of Santa.
Well, looks like the animators took another toke break and accidentally sent the wrong footage to the studio again. Are there any song sequences that don't look like bad Flash animation e-cards? Could you just see someone sending this to a coworker?
Grandpa's gonna sue the pants off of Santa. He knows the law is on his side.
On his side.
I'm at the courthouse where the sensational Santa Claus trial is reaching its climax. District Attorney Hartung is making his impassioned summation.
Okay, Hardtongue, really? Fucking Hardtongue, for fuck's sake, are there any names in this world that aren't fitting character traits given by 2-year-olds? Your Honor, Black Judge, Boy McCrazy Pupil?
The evidence proves Santa Claus is responsible for Grandma's disappearance. So, if the beard fits, you must convict.
I hate this movie.
Well, that doesn't date this at all. Care to throw in a Borat joke while you're at it? But Jake finds his grandma, jogs her memory, and brings her to the jury of Dilbert caricatures to explain their case.
If you and the jury would taste this fruitcake. This one was made by Grandma using her special ingredients. Taste it, and then compare it to the pieces of cake found at the scene of the alleged crime. I think you will find a difference between the two.
Now, I may be an old-fashioned lawyer child, but I do say, if the cake tastes like shit, you must quit. Oh, we referenced that already? Oh, okay, how about this one? Smoking!
And I gotta say, for a special obviously made for 7-year-olds, there is a lot of court talk in the last 5 minutes of this film.
I object!
This is a note Santa left at the accident scene.
Slahicular negligence?
State's evidence number 12.
To the charge of leaving the scene of an accident?
Dust it for fingerprints.
Do they honestly think they have to represent the justice system as properly as possible? Are people really going to question the legal ramifications of Grandma got fucking run over by a reindeer?
All right, I admit it. I hid the note. And I made Grandpa sign over his rights to the store.
And
I'm behind this evil trial. And I hate the goody-goody feelings of Christmas.
Wow, saying the word "and" really seems to be the ultimate truth serum.
And I got a sex change when I was 20. And I'm responsible for killing JFK. And I like shiza with puppies while shoving candy corn up my anus and licking a lollipop made out of the flavored tears of orphan children.
You need help, lady.
Stop!
Arrest this woman for obstructing justice and almost ruining Christmas.
That's what you get for being selfish and stupid.
There's more to life than a little money, you know. Don't you know that?
Fargo, really?
And just to bookend the story, I guess, they decide to run over the old broad once again.
Oh no! Reindeer nip! Not again!
Grandma got run over by a reindeer.
Again.
Walking home from our house Christmas Eve.
So that was Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. It's about as good as the song. It's totally pointless and half-assed, which is strange seeing how the director has done some other good holiday stuff in the past. But I will say there is something kind of comical to just how forced it all is. You just can't believe how lazy the segues are, what cutouts the characters were made, and how utterly unnecessary everything in this special is. I suppose in that sense, it is kind of worth seeing just to witness how uninspired a commercial knockoff of an already pretty annoying song can be. But if you're looking for something to truly win you over this holiday, might I recommend Kahlua and eggnog.
Now we're talking.
I hope you enjoyed that, and I'm so sorry I couldn't have my traditional over-the-top reaction to Christmas this year, but like every element of our media says, it should be calm, relaxing, soothing, just a little bit silly. Just like Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. So, from all of us to you, I wish you a very Merry Christmas.
No! Critic, this isn't right. You shouldn't repress yourself during the holidays.
You don't know what you're doing.
You should be able to express yourself however you want.
Tamara, stop!
Critic, you're free! Free!
Tamara, what have you done?
Oh, Malcolm, no one should have to hold back their feelings on Christmas. Christmas is about love, beauty, and the acceptance of your...
Holy shit!
I'm full of Christmas semen. I don't know what it is, but it's hot. It's like heaven's orgasm inside an oatmeal cookie shot. And when I put my Santa hat on, it's a needle full of Christmas glee. Coating my house in frilly shit in Disney trademark intellectual property. Cause it's snowing, I'm shopping, and I fucking love Christmas. Setting up the lights so my fucking house sings, cause I'm fucking batshit crazy about Christmas. If Christmas was living, I'd fuck it to death and then consume its body for its Christmas breath. Cause it's growing and not stopping, and I fucking love Christmas.
Ladies and gentlemen, Jesus Christ on the electric guitar!
That's Rob, dude.
You won, goddammit! He died for your sin!
I'll buy all things red and green, accumulating thousands in debt.
You cannot beat us.
It ruined my life, making it the best Christmas yet. And I'll play those Christmas carols until my ears will bleed with Christmas cheer. It'll scare the shit out of you, but it's only getting bigger every year. Cause it's snowing, I love shopping, and I fucking love Christmas. I love those stop motion shafts, she'll scare the shit out of me. Cause I'm fucking batshit crazy about Christmas. I bathe in hot chocolate till my skin is red. And I quote Christmas stories till your soul is dead. Cause I'm soaking in sweet toppings. And I fucking love Christmas. And the deals, and the meals, and the meals, and the steals, and the seals. Keep it longer, make it stronger, nothing stronger. I can stay here all year. I'm crazy, feeling hazy, something's tasty at the Macy's downtown. Getting high, feeling wired, I'm inspired, I'm on fire right now. I love the over-marketing for making the blues. By the way, the song's available on iTunes. I want to smash it open till it's stiff and cold and then search its brains for its Christmas gold and then drink its blood till I lose control and the Christmas madness will take its toll!
Don't ever fucking do that again.
I'm sorry.
What he has is a sickness that can only be cured by repression and tranquilizers.
Yeah, that was fucking scary.
It's snowing, I love shopping, and I fucking love Christmas.
Put another dart in him, Malcolm.
Tranquilizer immunity, I must be fucking batshit crazy.
Wait a minute, what did he say?
I'll kill anyone not celebrating with me. Your resistance is feeding my insanity. Cause it's snowing, I love shopping. So put the star atop the tree and buy me a fucking TV. We're going on a shopping spree. My stocking filled with DVDs. My heart is filling up with wicked help was coming over me. I fucking love Christmas.
Boy, that did feel good. Thanks so much, you guys. Hey, Jesus.
Cause it's snowing, I love shopping, and I fucking love Christmas. I love those stop motion shafts, she'll scare the shit out of me. Cause I'm fucking batshit crazy about Christmas. I bathe in hot chocolate till my skin is red, and I quote Christmas story till your soul is dead. Cause I'm
Well,
I didn't like that. I'm very glad. I'd take Santa Christ over that any day. I'm very glad he's not doing that shit anymore.
who, Rob?
No, Doug.
Oh. Because I
That was
fucking...
cringy as shit.
Well, that's kind of the point of it.
Yeah, I don't like cringy shit stuff, though.
I don't mind it as long as there's spirit behind it. Like, that's the thing. Like, if someone's doing it just for a trend, okay, that's one thing. But where this is completely Doug's own thing, and it's not like him trying to chase a trend, it's literally him just being silly on Christmas, I don't mind it that much.
I don't know, just not my style.
That's fair. Alright, well, everyone, that was the Nostalgia Critic with I freaking love Christmas, and Grandma got ran over by a reindeer. Yeah, if you all enjoyed this and you want to see more from Dougie Boy himself, feel free to click right up here. And if you want to see more from us, then yeah, hey, click any of the other links on screen, leave a like, we greatly appreciate it. And I guess until next time, everybody, signing off, I'm Nate.
I am Nick.
Y'all be good people. Take care of yourselves. Peace.